Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So today's video I'm going to tell you what I'm doing to get ready for 6.2 and what you might be able to do to be ready for 6.2 to get a little bit of an edge on the competition, I guess you can say, for getting new things and being ready for it. So there's a couple changes that are going to be happening in 6.2. The one thing that I did is I leveled a new character up to level 100. I now currently have a level 100 warrior, which I'm going to go protection, and then I'm going to off-spec a PvP. I'm not sure what off-spec I will be doing for PvP, but it's just another class to learn, maybe another class that I can put a guide out on for you guys. So if you guys are playing an alt, you guys can have some fun and learn that way. Why I leveled the new character is simply because if you are wanting to re-roll anything, if you want a new alt, if you want something, this is the best time to do it. Warlords really encourages alt play, if that makes any sense. When you guys are playing, the best thing that you can do is play an alt, because once you're if you are a max level raider where you have the gear, or you guys are done with your raid that week, there's really nothing else to do except get on an alt and be ready to raid. Now that said, there's some different stuff that can prepare you for 6.2, even if you don't have an alt, even if you don't have a new character. One thing is max your Apex crystals, because in 6.2 Apex crystals will no longer have a cap. So you're already going to be ahead of the game. Everybody they're ready to spend whatever. Cap out your Apex crystals now, so when you're ready to grind out some more, you can have no cap and you can just go above and beyond with whatever. I think there's even going to be some mount that costs like 150,000 Apex crystals, or you can buy it for 100,000 gold. So kind of cool. Another thing, have some supplies for whatever professions you're doing, because the professions are going to be changing a little bit. They're going to be adding stuff to the professions. So don't be afraid to have a few stacks of whatever professions that you're going to be training. Keep them instead of selling them. Another thing that you guys can do to be ready is be ready to do some fishing if you guys want to fish, because there's actually going to be a new fish in 6.2, which whenever there's a new fish, it's very expensive. I don't know if you guys have ever fished in the beginning of an expansion, but a lot of times the fish are very expensive. There's a lot of money to be made. Also, when you're fishing, it's going to be you're going to have a chance to loot that new item. What is it? Fell Blight, I believe it's how you pronounce it. But also, when you're doing your herbalism, you're going to be able to chance to get Fell Blight, and also mining and skinning and so on. So make sure your professions are ready. Make sure you have some gold. I'm sure everybody has gold right now with their garrisons, and if you don't know how to make money with your garrisons, I'll do a video on that, letting you guys know how to make money on that. So there's a couple things that you guys can do to be ready for it. There's not a whole lot. It's not like a new expansion where, we have to have everything. There's just a few things that are good advice, like maxing out your Apex crystals, having a few stacks, being ready to do some different skills and professions, because you're going to be able to unlock a lot of different stuff. Gearing wise, like me on my warrior right now, my gear is just, my gear is leveling gear that I just leveled to 100. The first week after the new expansion, or 6.2 will be out, I will be 680 to 700 item level, because the new system they're putting in with mythic dungeons. My guild we've already talked about it. We're going to be running that to get whatever we're planning to raid with capped out. So this is the character that I'm going to be using. I'll probably be tanking. I think that's the way I'm going to go. I'm actually a DPS right now, but we're having a couple of our tanks are having a trouble getting on and things. So I think we're going to switch that up. So I might be tanking this little 6.2 expansion kind of little deal, so you guys will be able to see some videos coming out about that. Alright, so hopefully this helped you guys out a little bit. I wanted to give you guys just a few information, not overflood you. You guys have probably been getting overflooded with 6.2 stuff for the past 5 months. So these are just a couple things that I'm doing to get ready. Hopefully you guys are ready to play 6.2 and have some fun. And I'll make sure you guys check out the channel. I got some other videos if you guys want to check those out. And I'll have some more videos coming up later on this week. So maybe even tomorrow. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.